I decided to look up a playlist of the worst video game music ever. And what is this? Hold on, this should not be in this playlist. This is actually not. Hold on, this one has Marvel vs. Capcom 2 character select on this playlist. Okay, first of all, as someone that grew up playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I know what the character select music sounds like, and we're not gonna sit there and come for greatness like that. Whoever made this playlist, I hope you eat a shrimp with the tail still on it. Listen to this. I wanna take you for a ride. This is not horrible. This is literally bebop. This is jazz. This has instruments that you can actually hear. This has harmonizations. This has a bass line. This has vocals. This isn't a MacBook screeching into a black hole. Not only is the studio still up for this, but we are also in the studio dancing with one another, having a blast, jamming, twerking with pizza in our hands. The studio is a full out party at this point. We are not shutting down the studio for this. The studio will live on for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Hashtag free MVC2. All right, so this is the Terminator music from the Nintendo. First Nintendo, the NES. Out the sound of it, it's how you use the sound. Let's just make sure that this is just decent. Are you gonna play another note? Okay, you do know that there are other notes on the keyboard, right? I'm feeling it. It's a vibe. It's setting the vibe. It's making me want to like actually like impersonate Terminator, just coming out like 10 seconds until extermination. I've never really seen Terminator. I don't know what Terminator does. Certainly not enough to keep the studio open though. That bitch is shut down for this song. All right, this says Yoshi's Happy Song. I swear. I don't think this is from Yoshi's New Island, but oh, this is from Yoshi's Story. I swear. If Yoshi is being discriminated against again with this song, I'm calling Al Sharpton. Not for him to make a difference, but for him to like get in front of the cameras and just say shit just because there's cameras there. All right, let's listen to this. Hold on. Whoa, first of all, do you hear that guitar? The singing is giving me William Hung. It's adorable. You can tell that it's clearly supposed to be adorable. It's supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be cuddly. It's supposed to warm your heart, bring you in with a whole village of Yoshi singing. You know, some of them pulling a little Beyonce. Some of them sound like Michelle Williams. What? Look at that is a beautiful ending. That is a beautiful ending with this retardando. And by the way, I am not saying a slur. That is a actual music term. It means to slow down when you get to the end. I was in band. I don't know who has a vendetta against fictional Nintendo dinosaurs, but I don't want to see not another Yoshi song on this playlist. That was beautiful. I would play that at my wedding. Would I play it like during the wedding? No, more like at the reception. It's the principle that matters. That did not deserve to be put on that playlist. Warmed my heart. It made me feel like I was 11 again, minus the awkward puberty phase. Now we have a Sonic DS game. Now, I'm no big Sonic fan, never really cared for the blue hedgehog because, you know, of all animals to try and make cool, the hedgehog is not one of them. But I will say though, one thing that I do know about Sonic is that Sonic does usually tend to have like pretty good music. Let's listen to it. Okay, hold on, whoa, okay. Now this was in the bottom of a trash can until that the drums picked up, okay? Hey, get a little pop lock. This song is not bad. Think about a song that you've heard where like it is the dopest song you've ever heard, is one of your favorite songs, but then it has like a rap feature that just pisses on the entirety of the song, and you wish that someone would just go back into FL Studio, delete the rap part, and just leave the song alone. That's what this song is. Like half of it is like really, really great, and then like the other half with like the weird solo with the keyboard part, that part right there, we can take a sick day and edit that out. It's pretty decent. All right, this one is another Sega game. This is Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. It says item C. This is on the Mega Drive. My reaction to this song is the same as this frog in the back. That frog right there, just like, what? Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere. Now we're on the journey. We're on the path. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just lock the doors of the studio. Yeah, it's a no. It's an absolute no from me. All right, so this one is from Balls 3D. Let's give it a listen in 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Yeah, this is definitely from the 90s. It reminds me of a Sock and Bopper commercial. This is... What was it? What was that sound though? Why did that man sound like he was like at a restaurant and he was being asked like, do you want the steak or do you want the veal replacement? And he's just so undecisive. He's just like, ugh. Very different. Who stepped on a Lego at that part? All right. The song is not bad, but if you were to ask me, Tess, is this song worth shutting the studio down? My response is, All right, so up next on this list of worst video game music ever is from Quake 2, and it's the main menu theme, so let's see how this sounds. I know for Quake, that's usually more of a sort of like synonymous with Doom, so I would expect a bunch of heavy metal or something that's very heavy metal inspired or rock inspired. We'll see. Okay, but why does this song sound like me when I go to the toilet? Okay, the aliens are abducting me. I mean, it definitely sets the tone of what Quake is. This isn't bad. This actually sounds like a well-composed song. Would I shut the studio down? No. Would I keep the studio up? No. I would give that like a half day at the studio. You know, like a half day of school. That's what I would do with that Quake 2 song. All right, next song, we have Street Fighter 1. Whoa, this is going all the way back to the beginning, and this is the GOTS theme, apparently. I'm just saying, I hope the King of Muay Thai impresses me with his theme, because if not, then Ryu is going to be the only one to give him a scar on that chest. Okay. Why is his mouth open? I like how he's just sitting there like, today is a beautiful day to Tiger Uppercut. If anything, this song sounds like someone went to Lowe's and bought 8 different doorbells and put them into FL Studio. Is anybody at the door? Can I come in? I'm knocking on your screen. Door, let me in. That was all right. Would I shut the studio down for that? I would just lock the door. I would just lock the door and just like sit there at the doorbell, just going. And how amusing that it would be the national anthem by Double Dribble, which sounds like an old school basketball game. So this shall be fun. Listen, as long as this is better than Fergie's version, I will have the studio open 24/7 for this song. Razzle dazzle me. Here we go. Nothing getting Google Translate to sing the national anthem. I like how he didn't even attempt to like try to go up on the Rockets Red Glare part. You know, most people when they sing it, they go up and they're like, and the Rockets Red Glare. This man said, and the Rockets Red Glare. Listen, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna knock him. My man's over here. He knows to stay within his octave, to stay within his range, because he is not trying to crack any notes out here. He's actually on time with the song. So you know what? Yes. Is that a standing ovation? Absolutely not. But it gets some pity claps. It does get some pity claps. I'll just say, as far as the voice, I guess now I know what happened to Robot Jones, because it looks like he sung the national anthem and just retired straight after. I think what's commendable that even 20 years into the past, or however long it's been since this game came out, probably even 30 years, it is amazing how it managed to beat Fergie. I can't help but just like give my full respect by closing the studio on this. You thought thought I was gonna have the studio open to have this blasting? Absolutely not. But no, this is standing right next to Fergie. If anything, picture one of those like Olympic podiums where the athletes stand on top of them when they have the top 3 medals. No, Fergie is number 1 and this is like number 2, but that is enough torturing my ears for today. If you enjoyed the video and got a kick or a laugh or a chuckle out of this, please make sure to hit the like button. But until the next video, please make sure to stay safe, stay healthy, peace.